So in the last lecture, you learned how to use the find method to filter documents. Over the next few lectures, I'm going to show you how to build more complex queries. Now, if you have never worked with MongoDB before, you may find the syntax we use to build queries a little bit unfamiliar or strange. And I totally understand that because I've been there before. But in this lecture, I'm going to show you a technique to remember this syntax, and then you will realize it's actually very easy. So, the topic for this lecture is comparison operators. So in MongoDB, we have a bunch of operators for comparing values. Since Mongoose is built on top of MongoDB driver, these operators, these standard operators that MongoDB understands, they're also available in Mongoose. So here are the comparison operators that we have in MongoDB. We have EQ, which is short for equal. We have NE, which is short for not equal. We have GT, which is short for greater than. We have GTE, which is short for greater than or equal to. Similarly, we have LT, which is short for less than. We have LTE, which is short for what? Less than or equal to. We also have in and NIN, which is short for not in. Now, for the purpose of this lecture, let's imagine our courses have a price property. I'm going to comment out this find method. Let's say we want to get all the courses that are $10. How do we do this? So we call find, pass an object for filtering, set the price to 10. So this returns only the courses that are $10. Now, what if we want courses that are more than $10? How can we express this using JSON objects in JavaScript? Well, you know that in JavaScript, an object is basically a collection of key value pairs. So here, our key is price and our value is 10. With this simple value, we cannot express the concept of more than or greater than 10. We only have 10. So in order to express the concept of greater than 10, we need to pass an object here. This object is again a container for key value pairs. Now here, I can use one of these operators as a key. So I can use greater than operator as a key. So $sign to indicate that this is an operator, GT, that is greater than, and we set this value to 10. So see what I did? I replaced a simple value like 10 with an object to express a concept, the concept of greater than 10. Now we can change this operator to greater than or equal to if you want courses that are $10 in the result as well. Now let's take this to the next level. What if we want to get the courses that are between $10 and $20? Again, we can use another operator. So less than or equal to $20. So this is how we can use these comparison operators to query documents. Now let's look at another example. Let's imagine we want to get courses that are $10 or $15 or $20. So I'm going to comment this out. Let's start from scratch. So we call find, pass an object for filtering, set the price. Again, if I use 10, I can only compare equality to 10. We don't want that. We want courses that are either $10 or $15 or $20. So we replace this value with an object to express our query. Now here we use an operator that is $in. Now, what should we use for the value here? We want to express a query where courses are either $10 or $15 or $20. So we are dealing with three values here. What JavaScript construct do we use to express multiple values? We use an array, right? So 10, 15, 20. See what I have done so far? I haven't memorized anything. I just tried to logically think, how can we use JavaScript constructs to express a concept, to express a query? So these are the comparison operators. In the next lecture, we're going to look at the logical operators.